the church says amen. God, I say, has spoken. You may ask me, who is God? Well, I'm glad you asked. He is Elohim, El Shaddai, Jehovah, Alpha and Omega. God, the beginning and the end.
Did you know more and more people are finding God online instead of inside a church? It's no wonder, really, with a pandemic forcing us to isolate ourselves, the masses are reaching out to God from the comfort of their own home. And we have a moral obligation to help them. You have an obligation to help them find salvation. Because airtime on television is not cheap, my friend. And what does God say about TV? He knew it would come to this. And we need your help now more than ever. $5, $10, even $20 will help us find those lost
I'm going to give these guys a piece of my mind today. This is
side
not
of this
the day.
We're currently busy saving souls, and we will return for your kind donation.
Yeah, I like the boys' little complaint about your program we just watched. Are you serious? Asking people for money they probably don't even have. And I read last week that you have a multi-million-dollar business with your own satellite in the sky. Is that what you do with the little old lady's social security checks you send you each month, is it?
Whoa, August. Slow down your roll. I got a massive headache today.
Excuse me. Who am I speaking with? How do you know my name was August?
It's God. I know everything, remember?
God. Yeah, right. Unbelievable. So as I was saying, the satellite in the sky...
I know what you're saying. And you're right. I mean, that's why I picked up. Besides, that preacher man is not going to answer you or call you back by leaving him a message calling him a fraud. And you know what? I'll deal with him later. So, here's the deal. I got about 6 minutes left on my prepaid phone. Or is that a 9? Anyway, I suggest you spend that time asking me questions that I got time to answer before I go to Canada.
Oh, to Canada? Yeah, and where might you be now, God?
I'm waiting on a beautiful sunrise over Panama. Panama, oh, shit. Oh, I came here for Easter Sunday, and I drank way too much at Father George's. I'm such a lightweight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. I'll play along. Why not? So why do people have to die?
No, I don't have time for silly questions. Don't be one of those.
Here, that's not a silly question. In fact, it's one of the greatest heartaches we have to deal with. And frankly, I don't see the point in dying.
And what's the point in living forever? There would be no reward in that.
Yeah, and how do we even know there is a reward? I mean, no one knows for sure. They're all dead. They can't tell us. And why can't living forever be the reward?
Oh boy. Let me guess. What you really want to know is what's the freaking meaning of life, right?
That's a great question. I mean, if all we have to look forward to is dying and we don't know how or when that's going to happen, then what the fuck's the point? Why go to college to go in debt, to become a doctor, to save lives, only to get hit by a bus crossing the street? Doesn't make any sense. And wait a second, if you're a god, why are you using a prepaid calling card with limited minutes?
Because there's no free universal calling plan. Yet. Each country's different and, I never know where I'm going to be. Well, unless I have something scheduled. Besides, I can't can't just walk into AT&T in Afghanistan and say, hey, it's God, give me your best phone plan.
Okay, you're really pissing me off right now. And I played along with your little charade long enough.
And you are running out of time.
Yeah, and you didn't answer my question. Or the question you thought I wanted to ask.
Listen, what happens after life is not near as important as how you spend your alive time. You guys worry way too fucking much. And you spend all your time trying to figure out how to chase after tomorrow, when today is ticking right past you.
Well, you made it that way. I mean, we've got to go to work so we can eat and pay bills.
You mean so you can buy shit that you don't really need? I mean, don't blame me for creating tiers of wealth and prosperity. I told you to concentrate on the basics. And even that is subjective.
Oh, I get the fact we brought this shit on ourselves. But you allow it to happen. The rich get rich, the poor, they get poor. And the innocent, they always pay for it. Meanwhile, the Trumps of the world, they walk away scot-free.
Believe me, I'm not a fan either. But you're still missing the point. Instead of focusing on others, why don't you just worry about yourself?
Oh, you just make it sound so easy, don't you? Yeah, well, it's not. And every day's a struggle. And why do children have to get sick? Why do they have to die before their parents? You just tell us from the beginning how long we've got to live. Most of us would adjust. Maybe we might make every minute count in a more positive way.
And why can't you do that on your own? Are you too lazy? I mean, you need everything spelled out for you?
You know, you don't exactly make yourself very easy or visible, do you? And do not tell me about that. We've got to walk by faith, not by sight. Or he's all around you, you just got to know where to look.
Honestly, I'm getting a bit bored. And you're not helping my headache, August. All of your questions so far center around me giving you all the answers. Answers are something engaged humans seek through knowledge. Knowledge is sought after for all kinds of reasons. It's up to you to decide how you use what you've learned. I mean, do you seek it to swindle money? To be the smartest guy in the room? To belittle others? Or do you want to use it to love better? I promise you, if you learn to love the moment and the people who are in it, all of this bullshit is just chaos.
What if everyone could hear how you're talking right now? God's a woman who curses, drinks. That's been really aggressive, I must say.
Maybe they'd finally listen.
Well, this is a lot of help.
August, let me ask you something. When you are thirsty, does a glass of water come to you? Or do you pick your sorry ass up off the ground and go get it? Answers are the same way in life. I put them all around you. All you have to do is recognize them. And once you do, you need to show them some goddamn respect.
Did you just say?
No one's gonna believe you talk to me anyway, and I know you're probably just as frustrated now as you were 5 minutes ago. But it's not as hard as you make it. All you need to do is ask yourself 3 simple questions every time you have an important decision to make about anything. Is this a choice that I can live with if it becomes the last choice I make? Only then will you become freer, kinder, more loving. Only then will it not matter if you don't wake up tomorrow.
You said there were 3 questions to ask yourself. What's the other 2?
The second one is more about finding comfort in your relationships. Did you love them enough to be sure they knew that you loved them? Because if you did, they'll be much happier having known you. You will live on inside of them long past your time on earth.
Wait, what's the third one? Hello?
Thanks for calling One Life Outreach. We're currently busy saving souls. Please leave a message and we will return for your kind donation.
What am I thinking? That wasn't real. What a day. Mad times.
August, this came for you today.
Oh, thanks, babe. August had to pick up my favourite stink bait before they closed. Sorry about the minutes. Gee. Hostel. Ardea. Panama. Bait shop. Oh my god. This is a real website. Where's my conversation with God? Could it? That's what she wanted to tell me when she ran out of minutes.
My conversation with August that day got me thinking. Maybe it's time for an update. So, Google myconversationwithgod.com. I couldn't get .god, but anyway. Just submit your question. I can't promise I'll answer them all. In fact, I know I won't. Remember, we learn more by seeking answers than we do finding them.
What if God was one of us, just a slob like one of us, just a stranger